They can go 24/7, use AI, and don't talk back. But I bet you knew all that already. However, here it gets interesting. Yesterday, I saw a video about a tractor sniper. This thing can go over your field and with the multiple high resolution cameras identify each and every single plant. And then if it detects a weed, it can shoot it down with a precise amount of herbicide. This means that precise agriculture is no longer limited to indoor farming, but can be done on a regular field. I think that with this tool, farmers could cut down their chemical use about 90% so that they would have much more money left after they grew the crops. And the fact that with this robot you can farm every single plant separately means that there isn't, or at least will not be, a need for monoculture fields anymore. So it would also have benefits for the actual soil. Also, you don't have to use any herbicides at all. Instead, there is the possibility to use just a laser that would basically burn the weeds down, and your field would be weed free without a single drop of chemicals. I think that this is significantly better for the environment and also for the farmer's wallet. And the fifth reason is addressing labor shortage. The agriculture industry all around the world is having significant difficulties with acquiring workforce, and that leads to tons of produce growing bad because there simply wasn't anybody to harvest them. And I think this is just simply crazy to be wasting tons and tons of good and quality produce simply because farmers don't have the capacity to harvest it. It's insane. But robots can help with this. There are already tomato harvesting robots, bell pepper ones, strawberry ones. But if we are to really cut down the food waste, then we need much more of them. And there are also funny looking robots like these pollinators. Like if you farm in a greenhouse, then you need either some natural pollinators like bees or bumblebees, but they can die off or they can have some diseases, and it's just a hassle to deal with the bumblebees. So people are developing a more reliable solution. And I've read that somewhere in Australia that they were pollinating manually with electric toothbrushes. I don't know if it was because of bumblebees ban or something, but if you have even 1 hectare of greenhouse, which I'm sure they had more, it's crazy to run around with an electric toothbrush manually, like tending to every single flower on every single plant. It's just so inefficient. So we really need solutions like these robots to have efficient agriculture, I guess. And when we look at the overall trend, like basically this whole sector started developing. I think at the moment that human harvested or planted the first crop, which was tens of thousands of years ago. And since then, the amount of people actually needed in this sector has been gradually getting lower. And I think that with the advent of robots in agriculture, there may come a day where humans won't be needed to grow food anymore, like at all. Farmers could just sit on their front porch, enjoy some family time, and look at how robots are doing the hard work for them, and just check on the produce growing and the money coming in.